Article 38 of the ICJ statute. So it's important to mention that these three first ones are principal sources of international law, while the fourth one is a subsidiary source of international law. So let's begin with the principal ones. The first one is international conventions or treaties. The second source is international customary law. It's important here to mention that this includes general practice, which means states repeat acts in a reasonable period that they have interiorized as mandatory. These interiorized practices that are recognized as mandatory is called opinio iuris sive necessitatis. And the last principal source of international law is the general practice of law recognized by civilized nations. It's important here to mention that this article is from 1920, which explains why they included the part of civilized nations, which is not recognized today. And this is for non-liquid, which is when the court doesn't have legal instruments to decide on a case, they rely on the general principles of law. And the last source of international law, according to the Article 38 of the ICJ, is judicial decisions, which is jurisprudence. And this is important to mention that it's different from precedent. In international law, there is no precedent because it's believed that it affects sovereignty. So in international law, the source is judicial decisions. Thank you.